Good afternoon, guys. Boxing Day afternoon. We'd got a couple hours in yesterday. I've just taken the diff cover off. We're cleaning that up. I've got another kind of bar. I don't know what that's called neither. But we're almost there. We've got a few bits here all ready to paint. We've got a couple of bits in the oven at the minute, powder coating. We're getting somewhere, guys. We're getting somewhere. We're just waiting on the diff cover coming out of the oven. We've got all the other parts and pieces hung up. So we're going to get the garage sheeted up all the way around and then we can get to spraying. We've just got a second coat on all the pieces. We're going to let this dry for an hour, come back out, have a look, see if we need a third. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Hummer Build. Bit nippy this morning, but you can see all parts we got primered last night. We're going to get everything down onto the bench now. We're going to give it all a quick blast with sandpaper, just take any rough spots off it, and then we're going to hit it with the blue paint. Now, I know I said I was powder coating most of these components, but the blue powder coat I bought, on the picture, it looked identical to my paint colour. So I thought, beauty, that's what I'm going to buy. So I powder coated a piece of exhaust tip, which I'll show you in a minute. And it looked absolutely nothing like it. It dries so much darker than what I expected. So last night I was sort of laid in bed thinking, do I? And I'm not gonna. I'm not powder coating the bits if it's gonna be a slightly different colour. So we're just gonna paint it all. I'm probably gonna have to order some more blue paint, but it's not a big issue. We'll just get some on order. So that's planned for today. Get all these bits powder coated. We're gonna get underneath the Hummer. We're gonna get it all descaled, clean all crap off it, and get that ready for painting. Now, what I decided to do with the underside was, you know the Raptor bedliner paint? That's what we're using to paint the underside. That stuff is tough as all the hell. That will last forever. So that's the exhaust tip, which I powder coated. I said I was going to show you. So you can see it's quite a lot darker than what the colour of the paint is. Now, there's just no way I'm going to use that and put that on. It's too different. It looks nothing like. Now, we mix this with the accelerator at a ratio of 2 to 1. Ooh, she's thick. Up to the 1 line. Professional paint mixers there, look, nothing but the best here. That's gonna look so goddamn good.
Would you look at that? Fuck me, that looks sexy. I'm fucking impressed. I really am. That's what I'm talking about. That's fucking incredible. Tell me that don't look good. That Hummer's gonna look fucking incredible. I can't stop swearing, sorry. While we're waiting on all these bits drying, these are all the nuts and bolts for the differential cover, which is just hanging up there. I want to paint all these black. So we've got a bit of black spray. We're going to clean them up with wire brush and then hit them with paint. The first coat's dry now, so I've turned the springs upside down so I can get all the bottom sides of them.
Right, you can see we're pretty rusty underneath here. No, that cross members, that's all rusty. Rear axle, that's pretty rusty. Exhaust pipe. And we've got, let's see if I can get myself under here. Then that's the drive line. All these little parts. Now under there, that ain't too bad. But all these bits right on the bottom side and the chassis member there, pretty rusty, so we're going to get underneath, we're going to clean all this up and this is going to get painted. So we've got most of this rear end section cleaned up now. I've not done that axle yet. I want to get the diff cover back on, tape it all up, protect it before I clean that up. I don't want all the bits going in. Bring you around here. But we've cleaned all this up. This got painted about a year ago, but we're going to redo it. So that's all been cleaned. I've started cleaning the chassis there. I've still got a bit more to do. We've got everything cleaned up now. All the underside, all the front, down both sides. Everything's nice and clean. But before I can paint the underside, I need to swap out the torsion keys because once I paint it, they will get stuck in there.